Okay, so hi. So the matter fact is, I have not uploaded any video for uh, for 4 days or 3 days. I don't know. I don't go to their channel. I don't visit my profile. How many days I have not been posted. The thing is, I thought that it has to be automated. Like, why I have to bother a lot? Why I have to put a lot of effort just to create myself in front of a camera? Like, just to create video to boost confidence. Whenever I get the chance, I just have to record myself. And you know what? I'm thinking that I should also have to record a video where I have to speak in Hindi. Why Hindi? The thing is, I am not really a good speaker. I know Hindi, I can speak Hindi, but the way those leaders or those people who attracts audience, how they speak is totally different. You know, I'm just a mediocre in a lot of things. But if I'm getting a chance, if I'm getting a thing to remove the mediocrity in those kind of things, then why not try it? Why not be a very good speaker at Hindi and also at English language? Like, I fumble a lot in Hindi when I talk to in front of a lot of people, which is a common thing, happens to a lot of people. Like, we have the social anxiety thing. So if we see people, we fear that they will gonna kill us, or they will gonna attack us in some kind of a way, or gonna say some words which will gonna stick on our minds forever, which is pretty bad. And I don't know, like, my gut is saying that I have to look at the video, like, is it working, or like, is it recording me or not? Yeah, it is recording me. And this light is really too much. It's too much. And I like, I don't have a lot of things to say, but you know what, I'm using this light to create content. I have created around 30 content, have not get any single like, have not got any, like, cross than 300 views. Like, my average views is around 50. So you can guess the point, that how bad the thing is going on. And this is a channel where I used to upload videos where I was getting a response around 1000 views at every video, and 6 to 10 likes, not lakhs, only number 10 likes in every video. And I was thinking that I am making progress in those kind of videos, but I quit that thing. I have not quit that thing. I Nowadays I'm not posting because there's some kind of thing which is going on with me. And as you know me, I have always said this kind of thing, like, I am suffering by this, I am going through this, which is a common thing because everybody is suffering by some kind of a mental pressure or kind of a depression or thing. You know what, like, now I am thinking that I, instead of going to the bed, I have to go to a walk, take a walk, experience those kind of things, take a session with ChatGPT or Grok, then come back to the bed and then sleep in a very God way, like how God sleeps all the time. Whoever prays to the God, God doesn't listen. Hmm. And you might wonder why I'm bringing God here, because this is a book called what that book name is, like, great philosophical ideas explained in brief ways, and they have talked about a lot of related to religion, where they talk about the God, which is also my main theme. Like, what is God, who created God, and what is the matter with God, like, God, where are you? Like, this, there has to be a poem like, God, where are you? Here I am. What you are asking? God, send me a car. God, give me a money. God, give me this. We always ask something. Okay. So there is a concept of the heaven. Okay. So if I get all of those things and the immortality of the life, then at that point, would we really need God when we like all the things that we really need? If I get those kind of things, then I really need to ask for God or think about God even? I guess no. And the thing is, in heaven, you don't have to be like, okay, God, thank you for all of this. You can be anything, because you don't have to be like, God will not gonna create the earth again and going to like, and he will not gonna like send back to the send back you to the hell. Okay, this is a grammatical mistake which I'm making, which I have to correct myself. Like, I have to focus on the grammar, vocabulary. Like, vocabulary is a like most important part of a lot of things. I've heard that like knowing vocabulary helps you to talk about a lot of things, which is really good, and also it gives you fluency. Like, if you know the vocabulary of something, you could just use that word instead of describing that word in a paragraph. But yeah, and also I'm feeling very tired, so I'm thinking just skip the running part, and I'm a little bit motivated by the navy or those army person, like how they try, how they give their 100,000% to their work and become the strongest. I'm also thinking that I have to do those kind of like gymnastics thing, but the thing is, what I have to do, I have to do the gymnastic in my books, read a lot as much as possible, and put like spend my time in those books as much as possible, as much as I can. Yeah, this is the thing. Oh, and I have like I really, this is the first time that I'm going to say something, say this thing like today I have really a lot of things to say, but my mind is feeling dizzy and I am not able to talk about something. I'm really not able to talk about something. Nothing is coming in this area. In this area there are a lot of things in my mind. Thousands and zillions of things are moving around here and there, but they are not like ready to come in this part of that thing. I am just tired, man. I'm just tired. I have to watch something very good, some stand-up comedy or a series which I started, the sitcom, which name is The Office. The problem with The Office is like it's too lengthy. It has around 9 seasons, which is not a like lengthy, because I have finished Modern Family, which had 11 season, and they have episode around 22, like 22 episode in each seasons, and this is the same for the Office. But the story of The Office is revolves around that tiny cubicle. Everything happens at them. It all happens in the cubicle, which is a pretty boring thing. The story they have written is great. The characters are the great, but there is a place which is not great. The Office. Why I have to see The Office again and again, thousand times? And I know at the end of the like through this through the start of the season and through the end of the that sitcom, I have to see that cubicle, which I'm not really interested to. Then just skip that part. But it bothers me because it is there in my file, and whenever I open my file, I see, oh, there is this thing I have to watch, but I don't have time, or I'm just letting it go, kind of thing. I have to check the time, man. 9. Okay, 9:41. I guess that's enough. And why I have to talk about? You know what? Like, I'm thinking I have to write a book. Why I have to create book? It's not kind of a magical spell where you say like chakki chakki book nikal, or you don't have a printing press where you can print something by your just using your mind. You have to write those kind of things. And I will gonna write about the society, the things going on in the society through my experience, like kind of a thing. I wanted to say something, but I guess it is not correct. So I thought, don't let it out, and not like don't let others to know this thing. And I guess 10 minutes had passed, so I am also passing out.